Top 10 Most Beautiful Countries in the World. As humans, we are spoiled with beautiful countries filled with even more beautiful cultures. Every nation brings with them their own unique and breathtaking attributes. Today at Luxeflux, we aim to narrow down the vast array of beautiful travel destinations to a simple collection of 10. We believe that to start developing oneself, you have to have a goal to work towards. And what better inspiration than to picture the future life of your dreams? Number 10. Germany. Germany has to be one of the most underrated countries in the world when it comes to its beauty. If you can escape into the smaller cities, that's when Germany's true serenity is unleashed. Whether you drive through the castles and fortresses of Bavaria's romantic road or delve into the peaks and lakes of the Alps, Germany will have something beautiful in store for you. Number 9. South Africa. One of the most beautiful cities in the world is Cape Town, and it's also one of the most visited places on the planet. The Kruger National Park is a must-visit for anyone who's looking for a unique experience. South Africa offers a wide variety of gorgeous landscapes. It's easy to forget that South Africa is a country with a capital city that's best avoided. However, if you want to capture the essence of this beautiful region, head to the Cape. There, you'll be able to explore its many attractions and take in the awe-inspiring views. Number 8. Brazil. Although it has some of the most beautiful cities in the world, Brazil is also blessed by nature. One of the most amazing places in the country is the Amazon, which is filled with awe-inspiring natural features. Another must-visit area is the Iguau Falls, which is located in the city of Iguau. Its colonial Baroque architecture combined with its golden interiors and singular traditions creates one of the world's most soulful atmospheres, and Brazil would actually rank higher on this list if its other major cities, Brasilia, Belo Horizonte, Curitiba, Fortaleza, Manaus, etc., weren't so bland. Number 7. USA. While America's cities are some of the ugliest in the world, connected by shopping malls and car lots, billboards, cheap hotels and soulless suburbs, with residents who live the American nightmare obliviously, when it comes to nature, it's truly beautiful. There are the Hawaiian Islands, the epic scale of the Grand Canyon, the extraordinary clear waters of Lake Tahoe, California's Big Sur, the wildlife in Alaska, the majestic landscapes in Monument Valley, Yellowstone, Yosemite, and other national parks, and the forest land of the Great Smoky Mountains. As if natural wonders weren't enough, San Francisco offers beauty in an urban environment to save the country from its other urban shortcomings. Number 6. Portugal. A visit to Portugal would be a must if only for the volcanic Azores, a pristine natural wonder. Madeira, the floating garden, the dramatic coasts of the mainland, the mystical capes of the mainland, and the serene plains of Alentejo, Navarra are just a portion of what Portugal offers. A stunning collection of medieval villages, the Penedigueiras National Park, the spectacular waves at Nazaré and Ericeira, the golden beaches of Algarve, and the magical fantasy in Sintra and the verdant Douro Valley that combine man and nature in a magical fantasy. Portugal's two largest cities, Lisbon and Porto, offer scenic beauty in grand riverside settings that cannot be matched. It's all on a small scale, but when it all comes together, it's amazing how so much diverse beauty can somehow fit into such a small country that seems to be a darling of the sun. Number 5. Greece. The beaches of Mykonos and other Greek islands in the Aegean Sea are well known around the world for a reason. They are among the most stunning in the entire planet. They are the first images of the country, but there are also gorgeous mountains like Mount Olympus and Meteora, as well as historic ruins all over the place. Greece is a place that actually fulfills all the senses, and it is obvious how the concept of so many gods emerged here. Number 4. Australia. Australia is a continent that is more than just a nation. From the outback to the Kakadu National Park and the Lurukata Juta National Park with its iconic stone monolith, it is its own world. Australia is known for its untamed parks and diverse landscapes, including the Great Barrier Reef, the untouched tropical Whitsunday Islands, and the Mornington Peninsula National Park, which faces the ocean. Sydney and its harbour are one of the world's most picturesque and recognizable urban areas. Admire Australia's diversity before or after taking a trip along the Great Ocean Road. Number 3. France. Paris has the ideal sense of cultural grandeur, but even if the capital receives all the attention, France has a lot more to offer. The country is full of charming old-world villages, from the majestic Loire Valley to lush Provence. The world's largest palace, Versailles, and museum, the Louvre, as well as the opulent Riviera, are located here. But France is also host to world-class outdoor cafes, cities that have been meticulously conserved, and wine-producing regions like Bordeaux and Champagne. See the magnificence of Mont Saint-Michel, the countless chateaux spread around the nation, and the breathtaking view of the Chamonix Valley if that isn't enough. Number 2. Spain. Spain is much more than the horrendous overdevelopment of the Costa del Sol or parts of the Balearic Islands, which are the most prevalent images of the country. It is possibly the most diversified nation on earth, having everything from elegant urban hubs to white Mediterranean villages. There is no city more unique than Barcelona, and from the Pyrenees to Andalusia, Spain could be the setting for any form of movie, book, or artwork. Additionally, it is the most seductive nation in the world, with a desire for enjoying the good life that is mirrored in great plazas in even the smallest cities, in meticulously restored historic districts, and in the tiniest villages perched on hilltops. The Alhambra and the Great Mosque of Córdoba are only two examples of the region's magnificent, impressive, and unmatched architectural wonders. Number 1. Italy. Nowhere else in the world will you discover a greater concentration of beauty, the most fascinating cultural artifacts, and breathtaking scenery. There is Tuscany, a natural masterpiece with its rolling hills, vineyards, and snow-capped mountains, as well as Venice, Florence, and Rome, all of which have distinctive architectural styles. You get the sense that no other country on earth affords as much beauty anywhere you look as Italy does when you consider the Amalfi Coast, Lake Maggiore, and the Alps, which are like the ultimate nature painting. And that's our 10 most beautiful cities in the world. What's your favorite travel destination? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like or share the video with your friends, as that helps a small creator like myself tremendously in the algorithm. Subscribe if you're tired of waiting around and you want to realize your dreams today. We will see you in the next one. Do the tough stuff, especially when you think you've had enough.